Kaenda. And funny enough, she was also the one to give me the 200 shillings.
You started with 200 shillings?
200 shillings, borrowed money.
Okay.
So my mom was not for it. She was against it because I'm in Ilipia college.
Oh, okay.
Then by then, you know. And
then unasema you make 500 after 2 weeks?
After 2 weeks. Because you know, there is the process of buying. Unakuja unaziweka venye mnazitengeneza, tulikuwa tunazitengeneza ziive, then you start selling. You can't count the profit before umemaliza hiyo bag. So hiyo bag ukimaliza unapata like you made 500.
500 within 2 weeks.
Within 2 weeks.
Na mko wawili.
Because one, you are new in the business. My name is Paul Njunge. Currently, I'm known as Japa. I'm from Kirangari. Nyatona sub-location. And Kabete sub-county. Kabete ward. And yeah, I'm a businessman. I'm a family man.
Uko kwenye ndio nilikuwa nasikia kunanga barabara hapo.
Yeah, it was. But sai kuna barabara my
kuna
friend.
Barabara.
It's not like where I work.
Uko
nilitoka kwenye hakuna barabara nikakuja kwenye kuna barabara. Saa hii niko kwa biashara hakuna barabara. Kwenye nilitoka kuna barabara.
Kuna barabara.
Yes.
Na sasa niulize, sasa uko Kabete.
Yeah.
Nduko nani ametoka? MP wenu ni Githua Mashukuru.
Yeah, wa Mashukuru. Yes.
Okay. So,
Yeah, so
ulienda shule, ulisomea wapi?
Yeah, I did my primaries at Wangige. Then secondary at Kihara Secondary School. Then I went to college, Dima College. I did tours and travel. But I think it wasn't my calling.
So generally you kuingia into that course?
I didn't. Actually, I've never gone for even one interview for a job interview.
Now do you travel?
Yes, I love traveling.
Una travel hadi wapi?
Counties, Mombasa, uko, but soon I'll be going abroad now. Mambo ikikuwa mzuri. Tunasonga tu sasa. Okay. Tunakuwa international.
So venye uliona the course haikupeleki vizuri. So what happened?
Sema inipeleki vizuri juu hata sikutafuta kazi.
So you actually did a course and never practiced?
Yes. After the course I started business.
Okay.
Business has been in me from kitambo.
From
high
kitambo.
School. Mimi nikiwa shule, funny, let me tell you something maybe. I used to, kuna hii vitunguu inatengeneza samosa, inaitwa liki. I used to go, huko kwetu watu wanalima. So unaenda unanunulia mkulima, unapeleka shopping center ya kwetu. You make 5 bob kg.
So how old were you then?
I was in form 2.
You were in form 2?
Yeah, I was
so
16. Yeah, I was 16. So I started there. Then after now school, I went to college. Then after college, I went to Angige market.
You went to Angige market?
Yes.
So hata kabla tuingie kwa biashara, back to the introduction. Are you a family man?
Yes.
Do you have
I'm a husband, a father of 2.
A father of 2,
Yes.
Okay. Na mambo ya kanisa ama wewe unasema?
I won't okay, I'm a believer but I'm not a church goer. Yes, but I believe in God.
But you believe in God?
Yes.
Okay. So how was it growing up in Kirangari? How was it? How was life?
Life is tough, my friend. More so, my background, first, it's not that well up.
You come from a humble background?
A very humble background. Now seeing my mom struggle, doing business to raise us up, you have that zeal. I being the last born in the family, and the connection with the mother, and wanting to make my mother proud, I think it molded me to who I am today.
Okay.
Because my mom was my one very big pillar in my life. So she was a businessman.
What kind of
businesswoman?
Business. What kind of business was she involved in?
First, she was. Me growing up, nilimjua tulikuwa tunaunda vitambaa za kutandaza kwa meza na tunauza. So we could do that tukitoka shule, like lunch time. Unapata yako imetengenezwa. We used to do those on the frames and the
Oh, hizo vitambaa.
The hand woven ones.
Oh, yeah. Nimeziona. Is it with wool?
Yeah.
Okay.
So unakuja mnatengeneza mbili per set anauza. Yeah, and we survived that way.
Na alikuwa
later on, she joined poultry farming.
Poultry farming.
Yes.
Like alikuwa anatengeneza like how much can you remember?
It depends. Usually used to depend with the order.
Okay.
Juu first anatengeneza, anaenda marketing. Then anapewa order.
Okay.
So kama mtu ako na set mbili, anakuja anamwambia kuna hizi set mbili zinatakikana na zinatakikana this day. So anaendea hizo, zilikuwa zinaendewa place, nilikuwa nasikia JD, I didn't know what it was. So anakuja tunaunda, yeah, anauza.
Oh.
Yeah.
And ilikuwaje, like were you like normal boys, mlikuwa mnacheza?
You wouldn't. You didn't have time to play.
Oh, because you had to work.
Lunch time, unakuja unatoka shule, primary school, that was Wangige. By then we used to stay in Wangige. So Wangige unakuja lunch time, unakula, unashona moja. If it's a coffee table, hiyo kitamba ya coffee table, unashona moja, kuna ya stool na kuna ya viti.
So unashona moja
alafu unakula unarudi shule. Then
within that 1 hour.
Yes. Then jioni ukikuja uko na mbili, then giza ingie cause huwezi fanya na giza. Giza ingie, then you do your homework, then sleep. So utapata time ya kucheza wapi?
Na sasa
I remember one day tulibeba lunch. Tulikujua shule. Na maadhi. Mnabeba lunch juu hatutaki kwenda nyumbani. So unabeba lunch aje na uko na kazi na kugoja. So you have to like come and do that.
So ataki ubebe lunch because you need to support the business.
Yes.
So that's interesting.
The zeal, I got the zeal from my mom.
So from that point ndo sasa ukaona I want to get into the business.
I can't say really.
Ama ni shida zilifanya you want to get into
personally me I wanted to do mass communication.
Okay.
And journalism. But my brothers objected. They said maybe it's too high. Then I decided to do tours.
Tours, okay.
By then people were saying it was paying well. But now paying well was 30K. And you're not guaranteed of a job. By then it was 30K.
It was 30K.
So me, it didn't feel well with me, so I felt I can do better.
Okay.
So I started business immediately after 2006. I joined Wangige market.
So you joined Wangige.
And the reason why I joined Wangige, it was because I used to water the kales for other farmers. Then you get paid. Then I was doing little farming there, here and there. But a mother's friend, and I thank her up to date, Mama Njoroge, Mama Sorosi, alipewa hiyo Castol Wangige market. So she had a son who didn't want to go to high school. So they were like, why don't you two join and go do business?
Oh, so unasema huyu mama ya huyu your friend sasa.
Yeah, ndiye alipewa hiyo kibada sasa.
Akapewa.
Yeah.
And then sasa mama akakuita
alikuwa na son.
He had a son.
Yes.
Who didn't go to high school.
Okay. Yes, I was friends with the elder one.
Oh, so you are not friends as a son when you went to high school.
Yes.
Oh, so they decided mwenda kwa that store.
Partner in business.
And you start that business.
Yeah. And initially we were to start with avocados. And funny enough, I didn't even have capital.
So kiasi umepata stall?
Yes. Lakini amepata. But sasa sani yake clear high school.
No, I'm saying
clear primary school.
Oh, okay.
So he needs a mentor.
Okay.
So haizi enda kwa soko peke yake. Na hii mawe imepatikana. So amesema since you are not doing anything, simuende mfanye kazi ya
na yeye sasa. And by then ulikuwa umemaliza high school?
Yes.
Okay.
And I was done with college.
Okay. So
so
tukaenda.
And funny enough, she was also the one to give me the 200 shillings.
You started with 200 shillings?
200 shillings, borrowed money.
Okay.
So my mom was not for it. She was against it because amenilipia college.
Oh, okay.
Then by then, ujana, she knew I had tempers. So she was like, how will you associate with older women in the market with your temper? Of which it was not a big deal. Hiyo ni utoto. So I went against her will. and we started. Sasa unaona ile kuhustle, my friend. One, mimi sijalelewa kwa mashamba, so I don't know avocado zenye zimekomaa na zenye hazijakomaa. So me once wakati tulienda kununua kwa shamba, I went for the shiny ones. Cause wewe unaona they are the best ones. They are yani zinakuvutia kwa macho.
Because they are appealing kwa macho.
But they are not mature.
Oh.
So once they come to ripening, they like inaitwa zina shake ndani. Zinakuwa maji maji.
Hadi tastes haiko sawa.
Yes, hazijakomaa.
Okay.
So you can imagine the loss. Unanunua avocado by then a gunia of 70 kg was 300. Yeah. One, you don't know venye unazitengeneza zinaiva vizuri. So you know with avocados ukimess one day zinakuwa overripe.
Oh, okay.
So zinaharibika mingi. Then once they ripen you have to like do away with them in like 3 days, 4 days. So tulienda loss mara ya kwanza, pesa zikaisha. You know, my mom is like, I'm not giving you money. Not that she didn't have money.
Okay.
She had money, but I'm not giving you money because that's not where I want you to go.
Oh, okay.
And tukaanza, tukaenda tukatafuta zingine, tukakuja tukaleta zikachomeka. Then place nilikuwa nafanya kazi, watu wa Kinangopo walikuwa wanauzia minji hapo.
Okay.
So one woman.
Let's go back kiasi. So 200 umetoa wapi?
Nimepewa na mama Njoroge sasa.
Oh, mama Njoroge sasa. Yeah. The mother mwenye
akona sana na yeah.
So mmeshika kwa hiyo stall mko na
tumeshikana hiyo business ya avocado tumeshikana.
Na wangine si ati ni stall ziko. I'm assuming ni the like
hizo mawe
sasa.
But hapa chini unaweza weka vitu zako. So ulikuwa unatengeneza kisanduku, unaweka hizo matunda hapo zina ripen then unaweka.
So pia Njoroge mlikuwa mnauza avocados na yeye?
Njoroge brother yake Njunge.
No sorry, nasema the brother yake Njunge. Mlikuwa mnauza naye sasa?
Yes.
Okay.
So we did it for a while. Then unapata 500 in like 2 weeks.
It's 500.
You know, it was so hard. Hata like I remember there is one day tuliendea avocados huku St. Titus. Now from St. Tito to Wangige you don't even have money kuiweka kwa gari. So mnapeleka na wheelbarrows. From St. Tito up to it's a
to those who don't know, that's around
a distance of around 5-6 kilometers.
5-6 kilometers.
Yes.
And then unasema you make 500 after 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks. Because you know, there is the process of buying. Unakuja unaziweka venye mnazitengeneza, tulikuwa tunazitengeneza ziive, then you start selling. You can't count the profit before umemaliza hiyo bag. So hiyo bag ukimaliza unapata like you made 500
within 2 weeks.
Within 2 weeks.
Na mko wawili.
Because one, you're new in the business, you don't have customers. So you don't even know what's the taste of the customers. You don't know the seasons. Kuna seasons hizi za the grade ones, the grigasha ones. Watu wanapenda. So wewe unapata unabuy zile za kienyeji. Zile za kienyeji ulikuwa unabuy these the grafted ones zikiisha. You know, people still need avocado, so you go for the kienyeji ones. And still kienyeji ones, some people avocados people used to love zenye ziko na mafuta. So unapata wewe umebuy ya maji. So inapitwa tu na customer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So after sasa umetoka from avocado, from sasa where you are, what next?
You know, avocados usually are seasonal.
Okay.
And when the grafted ones, especially zikiisha, the business goes down. Because hizi za kienyeji, one,
they don't have good taste.
They don't have good. Okay, kuna zenye ziko tamu, but kuna hujui watu vizuri. You know, like the grafted ones unapata everywhere, most places. So but hizi zingine hapana. So unapata business imeenda chini. So of course you can't run a business on avocado.
Uli survive aje sasa? Like una make 500 in
now. That's when you change the business.
Okay.
So kuna like I told you earlier, hapo kuna watu walikuwa Kinangopo. And it's a market. So there was minji, there were carrots.
Okay.
So I started with carrots.
Okay.
Carrots unapata in a day I made 300.
Oh,
it was way much better, my friend.
Ukicompare na the 500 in 2 weeks.
Because carrots, unauza one day. You get the money. Because we used to go on Monday and Thursday. Those are the market days in Wangige. Then I did for a while. Nikaona pia, this is not what I want. So, kulikuwa na minji hapo za watu wa Kinangop. By then there were plenty, my friend. There were plenty. A bag of like 70 kgs or 72. Ungenunua na like 300. 350. Because one bucket ilikuwa inauzwa mpaka 70 bob.
70 bob.
So mimi nikaanza. Now in the process, the first day, I made a profit of 1,000. 1,000.
So now, minji sasa.
Minji.
Oh, okay.
Now my friend.
So before ulikuwa unatengeneza hata ni less than 100 per day.
Yes.
Sasa umetengeneza 1,000
in one day. And I did like 4 buckets. Because unajua ni kujaribu. One hujui kupima na kasuku. So you know ukipima vibaya unaenda loss. So una learn, una buy ka bucket kamoja. Then again you don't have the capital. Una buy ka bucket kamoja. Advantage was walikuwa wanazilaina hapo. By then there were plenty. So unauza kamoja hapa, unanunua kingine, unakuja unamwaga hapa, unauza, cause at the end of the day utaki kuachwa na deni juu hata una pesa. So I made 1,000.
1,000.
Who told you I'll go back to avocados?
The first day.
Okay. Then there was this advantage I came to learn. Now cause I'm a man selling minji
to women.
They associated it with me from being from King Nagop. You get the point?
Yes.
And women love promoting young guys.
Okay.
I think it's a matter thing they do. So I was promoted, my friend. So one day, the first day I did 4 buckets.
4 buckets.
So of course, the first person I bought from asked me for the next market day's order. So I said, you go bring 4. And since they are there, I ended up doing 10. 10.
So the second market day
I did 10. So I made 2,000, I think, with 400 apple. Because one, there were friends, lady friends waliniambia, jui minji we ujui kupima, tutakupimia. One bucket by then ilikuwa inatoa 14 kasukus.
14 kasukus
of minji. Because by then hawakuwa wameintroduce kilos. So 14 kasukus, umebuy 130 a bucket. Unauza 50. So ukiuza kasuku 3 umelipa hiyo ndo mzima.
So niulize, kuna kitu nataka pia nielewe. Ulikuwa unatengeneza 100 shilling, let's assume hata ni less than 100.
Yeah, it's less than.
And
you know the 500 we were sharing amongst the two of us.
No maana nasema you are ulikuwa unatengeneza.
It was I think yeah.
So how was it then after umefika hiyo level umetengeneza 1,000 and the next unaenda 2,000? What was the feeling? Ulikuwa una feel aje?
Now my friend, now you start having big dreams. Big dreams. Unajipata tu uko na psych. Hata uamushi. Venye ulikuwa unaambia ati wake up go to school. Who told you? By then unajipata uko kwa soko. Because you want to be set. Customers wakikuja juu, like when I did 4, then I was like, it's easy money. So I can do 5-10 next time. Then you achieve the 10. Then funny enough unamaliza mapema. Unajipata 6 una minji na utaki kununua cause utaki kapesa Kenya kameingia kwa mfuko katoke. So unakaa na hiyo do. So the following day you improve from 10 to 15.
10 to 15.
Then zinakuwa challenge kidogo. Then you start balancing things.
So ulikuwa unaangalia ile do umetengeneza kwa mfuko.
My friend, there is one day, not even one day, aka season, minji zilikuwa mingi. Sasa hiyo umeanza kubombea kwa hiyo biashara.
Okay.
Ulikuwa unatoka, unajua sasa hiyo majioni. By then people, they didn't know so much about catering, or even if they knew, they had not embraced it. So mtu anakuja na kuuliza, niko na wageni 10, watakula miji kiasi gani? Nilipika wapi mimi surely? So mimi namwambia buckets 2. buckets mbili. Okay, catering watu 10 wanapika kasuku moja ama mbili. So buckets 10 si anaenda mpaka anapika mukimo. So we used to make money. There's a day I remember for some time ulikuwa unaenda nyumbani unajifungia kija yako. Yeah? Then unamwaga zile pesa zote kwa bed. Unajifunika, unaasha torch. Unaanza kuhesabu to 50. You are straightening them. Ulikuwa unachukua pia. You know, like, kama karao wenye wanachukua tu na anaenda huko.
Na niulize like how much by then how much was it?
I was doing 6800 a day. Profits. Sasa hiyo mimi nimelipa mtu. Nimelipa hiyo
6800
profits. Pure profit.
And then you are young.
And I was young. Hey, pesa imeanza kunichokoza my friend. I started loaning out money.
Umekuwa Shylock?
Of course. I have money. Mtu ana then my mom akaanza sasa kuchange ile mentality. This is not a good day. Then she was doing poultry farming by then. So venye nilikuwa naona pia yeye anatengeneza pesa. Now you know, saa pesa imeanza kuingia. And being business oriented, unataka kupanuka pia. So I was like, this can be a side hustle. So saa hiyo nikaanza sasa Shylock one day nikaloan mtu pesa.
Oh, juu umekuwa na side hustle, umekuwa Shylock sasa.
Nikaona okay, there wanalipa poa, but hiyo pesa inaweza enda anytime. And by then you know I'm young, so me hata the force to get the money from someone I don't have. So I decided to now kujenga nyumba yangu ya kuishi. So I closed down that business.
The Shylock business.
Yes.
Okay. Na bado unafanya mingi.
Then you know my mom was she was a believer. So vitu zingine kama Shylock, they were not so well with her.
Oh, they didn't talk well with her.
No.
Okay.
So kaniambia hizo pesa zinaweza potea anytime. So and true to her word, I remember one day nililoan mtu 100k. Aleta logbook ya gari. Now she was my friend, nikamwambia achana na logbook. I trust you. You know ile ujana, I trust you. Okay, she paid, but ilikuwa inanifanya ni sweat. Juu ile day tulikuwa tumeagree, ameanza sasa my excuses, pesa azikulia. Alikuwa anafanya hii kazi ya makaa. Gari imeshikwa huko, sijui nini, but she paid. And since that day, hiyo biashara nikafunga.
Okay.
So nikaanza, sasa niko na minji, nimejenga, nikaanza hii ya kuku. No, nikaoa. I got no, for you to see how quick things change. I started the business in 2009. In 2006, 2009 I was married.
So the minji business.
The minji business. Now I have money.
So you are making a lot of money.
I'm making good money. Not a lot, good money.
Good money
that can sustain me.
Hii yenye unaenda kulala chini ya ujifunika unahesabu.
So I got married.
Okay.
I continued with the business. Now sasa nikaweka kuku.
Oh, you started poultry farming. So that's when you started the poultry farming.
Tukaendelea. Now I have a wife. Niko na kuku. Niko na kuku, niko na minji.
So how are the kukus zinakupelekaje?
They are good.
By then sasa.
Yeah. Even now they are good.
And the minji?
Minji I stopped after like 10 years.
After 10 years.
By then I had reached to a level I'm supplying to schools. I was supplying Alliance Girls.
So at the same time bado you have the poultry business.
Yes.
Na you are still doing the minji business. Oh, ifika level unapatiwa orders
one
schools.
Day minji zilikuwa na bei sana, but sasa juu niko na do, mimi sina shida, bora italeta pesa. And one funny thing about minji ikiwa na do, ikiwa expensive, it has the tendency of making you a lot of money in a very short while. So kuna saa watu wengi, you know,
watu wengi wananunua. Okay.
They are kimfuko watu sometimes wanafinyika, especially mzazi analea. Then minji ifike, kuna time tulinunua minji a bucket 3k, hata nunua. So one day Alliance Girls supplier wao alifail. So the caterers was forced to come to Njunge market.
The magnificent Alliance
Girls, yes.
The girls school, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So she came and akakuja kwenye alikuwa na buy serious Njunge market. So wakakuja huko juu. kuuliza nani walikuwa na occasion. You know, exams kitambo zilikuwa zinamakiwa alliance. So walikuwa na hiyo ceremony now the wanna cater for the catering services of those people who are marking.
Okay.
So wakakuja, luckily I was there. So wakasema wanataka minji na wanataka mingi. And all the other traders refused because it was an order of around 50,000. So wakakata. So mimi nikakubali. So mimi nikaendea by good luck. Ile price tulikuwa tumeagree na wao, mimi kuenda kwa shamba miji zimeshuka almost by half. I made good money that day. Then nikapata hiyo
kazi sasa. Also started getting orders from
yes from Alliance Girls, and then I also did Green Gardens. Penina.
So you got orders from another school?
Yes. So I was doing so well. And in the spirit of diversifying my businesses, I did a taxi business.
Ukanunua taxi?
Nikanunua kagari. Nikasema kakuya kakifanya taxi.
So ukinunua taxi, you are doing the minji business?
I'm doing minji.
You have poultry?
Yeah, now the poultry business forced me to buy a car.
Why?
Because mayai ni mingi uko kwa soko. Sasa unapata challenge kuendea mayai na uko kwa soko, because mayai unauza the same day, market day, na unauza nini?
Oh, so unasema ukipeleka the few crates you had zikiisha, you need to get more.
No, like unajua mayai unapeleka soko market day.
Okay.
So you collect like for like a week.
Okay.
Unapeleka one day. Unapeleka, I used to prefer Monday because Thursday is busy in Mwangige market. So mayai I used to prefer Monday. Na nilikuwa na kuku. So I was doing like 3 trips.
So you had like kuku zilikuwa ngapi?
Around 3,000 by now.
You had 3,000?
Yes.
The layers?
Yes, the layers. 3,000. So nikaona and sometimes unapigia mtu wa taxi anakuja na maybe anakona kazi mingi, and you know unataka kuhepa kwa minji dakika kiasi, uende umlete mayai na madhe umwache akiuza juu wife ameachwa akiangalia kuku hizo zingine. So anaangalia zangu na za madhe.
Okay.
So madhe anaenda anauza mayai yote. So it was, so nikaona I need a car.
Okay.
So I bought a Toyota DX.
Ati gari gani?
Toyota DX.
Toyota DX 102.
Ikani service. Then nikafika place. Now I have the taxi. I have the minji and the poultry
business.
Nikaona sasa hata mimi hii mambo ya kutembea miguu kabizi kameshika, my friend.
Uko na pesa?
Niko na pesa. And business was good by then. Because I saved for 3 months to buy myself a new car. Just 3 months. So
acha nielewe back kiasi. So unaniambia uko na the taxi,
the kukus,
and then so unataka kununua
yangu sasa ya kujibeba.
Personal.
Yeah, ati nikiitishwa minji sipigi yule ya taxi akuje apeleke, naenda na yangu. Yeah, then I think unajua unafika you watu wanaanza occasions. Then I knew pia hii yangu because kwa soko I used to go on Monday and Thursday and maybe Saturday. So nikaona weekends naweza sasa unafanya ka taxi bado. Then I could get more money. And it was paying till now 2016. After now the 10 years of being in Wangige market, I decided.
So you left Wangige sasa?
I left Wangige market.
So and
to start now other businesses.
So like right now we are in you have this shop.
Yes.
For the viewers, we are in his shop.
Yeah.
This shop has M-Pesa.
Yeah.
Jaipa collection.
Yeah.
They send clothes and they also have what's that?
Oh, these are perfumes. Perfume refills. We do phones and phones accessories.
You have phones.
Yeah.
What else do you have here? I can see you have accessories.
Yeah, these are the phone accessories.
Okay.
We have clothes. Men, I deal with men
clothes.
And I also deal with shoes.
And you have M-Pesa.
I have M-Pesa, I have Airtel Money, I have Equity. Yeah.
So how do you move from, you have a taxi, you have a poultry business, and then you have Minji. Where did you get the idea to start doing this kind of business?
Okay. First, when now I was in Njunge, I used to admire a certain where I used to buy my clothes. So I loved the business. So it was in me. And when now because I had eggs, and sometimes Njunge market was flooded. So you'd find you're losing a lot of money. So I wanted a place I'd sell the eggs.
Okay.
And I had the M-Pesa idea in mind. So I started sourcing for a shopping center where I can get a good shop.
Okay.
I was assisted by my good friend called James.
Called? Okay, James.
Yeah. So nikapata hapa Kashi.
Okay.
The other shop now.
The other shop. Okay.
Where I deal with eggs. Okay. So that's where I started in Kashi now.
Oh, viewers, it's good to. Yeah. He has another shop. We know, so you and show you through the B-rolls and show you the other shop. He has another shop where he sends eggs.
And I also have M-Pesa then.
So when you came here, this was not the first business.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Okay.
So
it was the eggs.
The eggs business.
The eggs business.
So and M-Pesa and Equity agent and KCB Mtaani.
Okay.
And we started as a team of two. But sometimes partnership is a bit challenging.
I know what you mean.
The other one opted to sell his shares to me, so I took it. Then up to I did a loan up to 2020. Yeah, during these COVID times. By then things had changed. I had sold the first DX.
Oh, so by then you had sold your
I had sold the first
car,
DX.
the first taxi, the taxi.
Yeah, the taxi. I was left with one.
Do you have you still had your personal car?
Yeah, I had my personal car.
Okay.
Then things changed around 2020 March. Yeah, because I had an accident. No, around 2018. I had an accident.
Okay.
I had an accident, and my car was damaged beyond repair. So, in the process of getting compensated by the insurance, I decided to buy another vehicle. So I bought a fielder.
Okay.
Like a year plus down the line, I realized the fielder was ilikuwa hizi imbo. Ilikuwa kuibiwa. So I think now that's where I stumbled a bit.
So umepata gari ni ya kuibiwa?
Ni ya kuibiwa. And I was arrested. So up to now the vehicle bado
imeshikwa?
Iko ndani.
Na ilikuwa imeibiwa wapi? Uliwahi jua?
I think it was on transit. Kinda, I don't know. But I left the lawyer to deal with that.
So as in ulishikwa?
Yes, I was detained for.
Taken to court ama?
No, they didn't. Because there were two cars with the same number plate. Yeah, so once upon the tape lifting that the CIDs did, mine was the faulty one. The other one was genuine.
Okay.
So ikaachwa huko. Then I decided to reorganize myself.
Okay. So by then sasa you had that. Were you making money na hiyo gari?
That was strictly personal.
A personal car.
Yeah.
So by then sasa
unless now easy to trips unapewa, like you get hired to take someone somewhere.
So by then unafanya poultry business.
Yeah, and now the egg business.
The egg business. Yes. Sasa mayai yenye ulikuwa unauza was it ilikuwa yako ama?
Yes.
It was yours.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So ulikuwa by then kuku zilikuwa ngapi?
There was still the 3,000.
3,000 baht.
Yes.
Oh, ulikuwa maintain for all that period.
Yeah.
Now you were making good money.
Yes, I was.
Okay. So after the case, like how it cost a lot.
Yes. Then again, unajua nimeuza ile ingine.
Okay.
Nimeachwa na hii. Then hii bado imeshikwa. So huna gari. Hizi biashara za mayai zinataka gari. Transitioning now to using matatus.
It's stress.
It's a bit challenging. But either way, you maneuver around.
Okay.
So now I decided not to buy another vehicle because iko huko. I wait for the process. I thought it won't be that long. So nikasema sasa. And again I had changed the environment. You know, every time you change an environment, chances are you stable kidogo. So when I came to Kashi, I stable kidogo. But now after gari imeshikwa, that's when I decided to open this new shop.
Oh, this
now
where we are sasa, where we are shooting this interview.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because now I was like, to me I thought gari imeshikwa because kuna time ilikuwa imeibiwa bado the same car.
Kabla sasa ishikwe.
Kabla sasa ishikwe kuna time ilikuwa imeibiwa. So I think it's those people wenye waliniuzia. So walikuwa wanataka kuichukua. You know, once they go and change the numbers, huwezi ipata. Because it's not even genuine. So they'll do what they've done. Okay. So that thing costed me. Because one, it affected my mother.
Oh,
mentally.
Akakuwa sick.
Mentally sana. So sasa now having a sick mom, biashara inaenda chini.
Oh, because lazima sustain.
Yeah, because to some point unatoka home anajifungia, so huwezi toka. So luckily wakati gari ilishikwa, I met my assistant. I'll call him my assistant because he has been of very good help.
Nani huyo?
Kevin, the one who works here.
Oh, Kevin, eh?
Yeah.
Nimepata najua Kevin.
Yes.
So pia Kevin nitamuonesha Kevin.
Yeah. Kevin by then was jobless. Then hii mambo ya kwenda hizi makesi nikamwambia nishikilie ile M-Pesa sasa. Kevin, before then, you know, it was strictly M-Pesa and Mayai. Okay. So when Kevin came, nikamwambia hii biza haiwezi nilipa na ikulipe na ijilipe rent. So give me an idea. We can utilize and we get your salary. So Kevin before then alikuwa town. So akaniambia, why don't we introduce accessories, phones and phones accessories.
So at the Mayai. Okay.
So and I did that and it paid.
Okay.
It paid well, so Kevin akakuwa part of Jipa now.
So as unafuatana na kesi, Kevin alikuwa,
yes.
So he was actually managing the business well.
So well.
So in a sense pia Kevin alikusaidia to survive, eh?
Sana.
Okay.
Cause by then, you know, sometimes life inachanganya kiasi. He would make sure feeds zimelipwa. Unajua mai inakuja hapa. So sometimes hata ukumbuki unafaa kulipa unga. So unapata feeds hazijalipwa. So the time you remember unamuuliza Kevin hatukulipa unga. Anakuambia I paid. So you know that reliable person. And I think up to now he manages my finances. Yes, he does.
So bado mko naye nimemwona. So he's the one who manages this shop.
Yeah. And even manages the others. Yeah, and even now the hotel that I came to.
So now because I can see here Mayai, juu pia I know kuna accessories huko na pia hapa kuna accessories, they are related. Now the ideas zinaingiana.
It is the sense of like mtu sometimes anaulizanga bei hapa ananunua pale.
Okay.
So inaleta customers, you know, like if you
competition,
want M-Pesa zinashika place kuna mingi because people are confident siwezi kosa kitu hapo. So likewise in accessories watu wanajua pale ama pale, so hata pale akiambiwa bei atakuja hapa pia ambie the same, ata confirm that's the price about of that thing.
Nini zimeshikana.
But sasa you know most people don't read the names.
Okay.
So even if they have the same name watu wengi hata hawajuangi ni za mtu mmoja.
Na sasa from Poultry na hii yote umeingiaje sasa in the hotel business?
Oh yes. Now unajua ile time unataka like, you know, me I always wanted to try as many things before I reach 40.
Okay.
So I had a friend, the guy now who brought me to Gashi.
Okay.
He was doing so well. And he had that hotel business. I saw he was doing so well. but kuna time alienda akaenda chini pia. And after trying everything, because I can say he tried his best, haikupik, so he opted like to,
so he had alikuwa na hoteli.
Yeah. Na bado alikuwa kwa hiyo hoteli ame advance ameweka mpaka butchery. So ikafika place hawezi
kumanage.
Yes.
Okay.
Things were not so good for him. And you know, that's life.
Okay. The nature of business.
So in the process of disposing it, he came to me and we had an agreement. You know, being a businessman, you don't like seeing opportunities pass by.
Oh, so you saw the opportunity because you were selling.
Yeah, because I was there for like 4 years when he was there. So I could see the business was doing well. So I was like, why not try? So we sat down, we had an agreement. So I took over. I took over the hotel 3 months ago. Yeah.
3 months ago.
Yeah, 3 months.
So at the moment you have this one.
Yes.
The clothes business, because mainly here it's about the
clothes and
like the main business here.
Yeah.
Then you have the mayai business.
Yes.
The mayai is a standalone business.
Yeah.
And then you have the mayai, the farming aspect at home.
Yes.
And now you have the hotel business.
Now I have the hotel and
which
the butchery.
Also has the butchery.
Yeah,
making it to 4 businesses.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm thinking for now, I don't try something else.
First you manage this business.
I manage, and the only thing I want to venture into is maybe real estate.
Real estate. Real estate.
Yes.
So question, you have these 4 businesses and you have grown with these businesses that you're doing.
Yeah.
What can you say has really helped you to get to where you're from? Because from the Kenya shilling 200 you started with, is it luck, or what would you say has helped you to like get to this point?
First, me I'd say God.
Mungu.
Because me, before I do anything, and that's why what I ask God up to today. Because before I do everything, I ask God for guidance. Because even that time I want to buy that matatu, I prayed to God.
Oh, you had a matatu?
Yes, I had a matatu.
Oh,
I didn't story. Oh, I had a matatu.
You had a matatu,
but hiyo nayo ni biashara ingine chafu. Inataka mtu kichwa ngumu. Hao makanga na madereva unaona huku, my friend, they'll frustrate you.
Wanakusumbua.
Hai. Wanaenda gari na haribika saa 9. You know you are busy. Anakuambia gari iliharibika. So chenye walikuwa wametengeneza wanachukua tu. So hiyo nataka mtu ako kwa hiyo, so you like unaenda ama uko na manager kwa hizo. Then it was one vehicle, so so sahi I do not personally I do not advise.
So you don't have the matatu?
I disposed it.
You disposed it? Okay.
And sasa ndio nikanunua hiyo hotel.
Okay.
I've tried so many things, my friend. I think I even tried kinyozi. Yes. And you know, it reaches a point where like, let me specialize on something. Because hii kutangatanga sometimes brings you a downfall.
But niulize, even with the downfall na yote niulize, when do you decide like I'm done with this business? Hii sasa wenye nimeiona itanisumbua. When do you decide?
I'm a very patient person.
Okay.
And like that matatu business, I had stayed for like 3 months without a single income. Because yenye inaleta hata imalizi wiki nakula zote na unaongeza. So actually I can never say from that matatu business I gained a thing. Maybe again I think I did business with a friend. And even the field business, the vehicle business that was faulty, is doing business with a friend. Be very cautious.
So unaweza advise watu wasifanye biashara na friends?
So
you need to approach business in a professional kind of.
Yeah. Cause
do you do agreements?
I did.
Okay.
I have all the agreements. Because even the vehicle business, the fielder, the one that is detained, It was a friend who knew a friend.
And
Now the trust that was like, how you mtu haizi enda place. So you don't do the due diligence. Because you see the first vehicle, that was the time I was supposed to be conned. Not the second time. Not the third time, because this was the third time.
That car.
Because I had bought the BX, I had bought the 7-seater Pasosete, and hiyo unatoka huku unaenda Mombasa. With a broker you don't know. Umepewa tu contact, unaenda na broker. But because hii kitu unaweza ibiwa, you are super cautious. But hii ingine umepelekwa na friend, you are so confident. Sini rafiki yangu amenileta. So
you are so sure itakuwa hivyo sasa.
Yeah,
the business will be great.
Yes. Even the other matatu business, I did it with a friend.
Okay.
Anakuambia my brother anauza gari yake. Na gari yake si mbaya.
Na wewe si mtu wa kupotelea opportunities.
Yes.
So you take the opportunity.
And the deal was too good. A matatu for 200k. Unaenda.
Okay.
But it really frustrates. Sana.
Okay.
Sana. Because if I hadn't done those two businesses, I'd be very far.
Ungekuwa mbali.
Sana.
So do you have regrets?
No. I have lessons learned.
You have lessons?
Yes.
No regrets?
No regrets.
Okay. So, kuna Mungu, in terms of managing the business, how do you like manage your finances?
One, I can't say I'm so good in managing finances personally.
What are you good at?
I'm good in looking for money. But managing money...
What does that mean?
Like, I'd spot an opportunity.
Okay.
Go for it. But then the proceeds from that, chances of me misusing are very high. And that's why Kevin comes in handy.
Oh, okay.
Because utapata Kevin, pesa ni zako. But it's like, no, we are not doing this.
So after you realize your strengths and your weaknesses, you focus on the strengths.
Yes.
Okay.
So personally, you'd be very surprised, my friend. Tukienda place, usikie nikianza kusema niwekewe 200. I don't carry money around. Because joto ya pesa. I'm not a good...
you're not a good manager. No, an accountant.
Yes.
You're not a good...
I'm not good in managing finances.
Oh, so you have an extra hand to do that for you. Okay. And what are the kind of challenges you have faced, especially with all these businesses you have done? What are some of the challenges that you've experienced?
One thing, like Minji, I'd never tell you of a single day I went nilipata loss. Na watu walikuwa naenda,
uko na biashara na una loss?
Sikuwa naenda loss because of this thing. Like unaona venye unaniuliza ati when nafika place naona I dispose this thing. So even Minji, they require that quick decisions, quick interventions.
Oh, you had perfected.
Unaona hii time tumefika hapa hakuna pesa. Afadhali you regret pesa ziliingia but ukuchomeka. Because again unaweza ona like a day is bad then at the end, and there were very rare occasions where I'd go that route. So unapata like by saa 5 saa 6 una gauge the moods za soko. So unaona hapa leo kuna do. And a good day starts in the morning. Not always, but a good day starts in the morning.
Asubuhi unajua leo nitatengeneza pesa.
So me I used to make sure like if can me buy minji za 20k. Ikifika saa 7 niko na 15k.
You've made 15.
Stock.
Okay.
Not profit, the stock.
Okay.
So majioni unatengeneza ngapi? Unatafuta ngapi? Na sasa faida yako. What does that tell you? Tulikuwa tunabai minji. Unapata jioni umebakisha like 2000 pesa ya mwenyewe ifike. Because you know again the best part about minji business, ukijulikana ukujangi na do. Unakuja sasa na kasuku na buckets peke yake. Unamwagiwa, unauza, unalipa. So my friend, mimi nilikuwa na gauge soko. Naona huko menya kuko so mimi naangusha bei yangu. Na si kuangusha tu, unaangusha na una shout.
Unaambia nini?
Wengine wanafanya mahesabu ya pesa yenye haijarudi. Mimi hata pesa hazijarudi. Una gauge ni kiuza hivi. Kale ka profit nilipata morning juice ulikuwa umeuza asubuhi. Hakataenda. So unaka maintain. So unarudisha hizi zingine. Unapata jioni you are the safer one. Juu soko ilikuwa imefika place nikianza minji zilikuwa zinakuja Wednesday usiku na Sunday usiku. Sasa tulikuwa tumefika place zinakuja daily. So za jana, sasa imagine uko na za jana pale na kuna mtu ameingiza fresh.
Of course watanunua the fresh ones.
Na juu jana zilikuwa na jam, huyu mwenye ameingiza fresh ameingiza na cheaper price.
Now what kind of challenge in
Poultry? Let's go. Poultry, kuna maugonjwa ya kuku. Then the market sometimes gets flooded. And that's what inspired me to get a shop.
Okay.
You get? So unapata mayai ulikuwa unauza 200, unapata iko 150. Kuna time ili drop ikafika so tray mzima 100.
Na ulikuwa na expect kuuza ngapi?
Like 200. Yes.
So it's a loss. So
if especially uko na breed ya kuku hazitagi poa, hazitagi at a good percentage, unapata unaenda loss. But ka kuku zako ziko poa, zina the level now the expenses and the income level.
Okay.
But sasa biashara nayo ya kuku, and I think God was on my side. Because nilikuwa naleta kuku, unaona hizi mavifaranga wakati zimeanza kutaga. They do 90 something %. You'll make money. You'll make money.
If you won't have,
because wakati mayai kuna bei, haijuangi ati ni dogo. Hapana. Unauza tu.
So because the demand is high. Okay.
So hata unapata hata hiyo, unapata unapigiwa simu kaa 20, niwekee mayai niwekee. So ukikuja you dictate the price.
And na niulize, like along the way umechukua loan on how have you like moved from imekuaje?
You know, funny enough, if I want to tell, I'll tell you this. Hata ukisikia ati nilinunua DX, kwani unanunua na pesa yako? I bought it at 450. And I had 150. But
so you had
unajua kale ka confidence watu wanakuona uko na do. So unaenda unamwambia mtu nataka 100,000 kuna kitu biashara. So kwanza ana get more confidence because you are doing big things. Then unaleta hiyo gari wanaiona. So I sourced for the 300 from friends.
Yes. Not a financial institution.
No.
Okay.
Banks unajua sasa hiyo wewe ni hustler, you don't have collateral.
You don't have to. Okay, naelewa.
But now gari kakuja. Nikachukua loan ya kwanza nikaongeza kuku hivyo.
So loan sasa yenye umechukua from a financial institution sasa?
Yes, I was doing equity.
Equity?
Yeah, by then.
Okay.
I still do equity. But I don't take loans facilities from them.
From them, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about managing? How has it been managing when you got the mayai shop? How was it managing that one? What were the challenges?
One, it's a new business. So sometimes unajipata kuna mayai mingi na iende. Sometimes kuna mtu ameangusha bei mahali na ujui. You know, it's not like stock market. Like the market unazunguka, unajua venye wanauza. So unajipanga. So huku ni shop. You can't go asking wewe unauza aje mayai. So unapata uko na mayai mingi na haisongi. So that tells you kuna mtu ameangusha mayai place. Then unaangusha na unaanza kuambia customer ili warudi.
Okay.
Yeah. So other than that, you know, hii haiwezi kuwa challenge kaya Wangige. Juu ya Wangige challenge ya minji ilikuwa umeletewa mzigo. Sometimes we used to order ukiwa Wangige inakuja. Hujui chenye umeletewa. Ukifika, my friend, unaangalia tu unasikia kulia venye tu iko. And you have to sell it.
You ordered?
Yes. Na huyo hayuko. Juu ametuma. Unaona, ameziweka kwa gari zikakuja. So
what about like this shop, the clothes business? Because this totally unrelated to the other businesses.
Zote ni kusoma, my friend.
Unakuja na so you take a risk,
unapata hata hakuna mtu akona test ya hiyo kitu. So inabaki tu kwa shop.
Kwa shop.
But with time you learn. Unajua this shirt goes. People wanataka hii. So then of course lazima sasa uanze kuangalia watu venye wanavaa. What's trending.
So you learn from the customers
also.
Yes,
then online ukienda like kwa Facebook unaona mango zenye zinauzwa. So unaenda tu pia una source. Juu hata pia wewe utaona hii ni smart.
And do you do like online? Do you sell online? How
we started.
As a young person, lazima uko unafanya.
I told you I have my assistant. And he's the one who deals with those digital.
Huyu hapa huyu. So salimia watu. Chungulia kamera. Yes, salimia. Kevin is here. Say hi.
So that's the Kevin. He manages my finances, and now he's the one doing the online. We have a page.
Oh, you have a page
on FBA. JPA Invest.
JPA Investment.
Yes.
So guys can actually follow you.
Yes.
Okay. Do you do like deliveries for the clothes?
Of course.
Why not? And the eggs also.
Yes.
Okay. So they'll find you on JPA
Investment. Yes.
I will put the link on the page.
Yes.
And also his contacts.
Yes.
If you wish to like get to him, I'll put the contacts down there.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
So, what other challenges?
No, apart from those, then unajua hakuna pesa. Of course, hakuna pesa, my friend. Usidanganywe.
Ni serikali ama?
Well, let me tell you, the people in business, wakati kuna pesa, they are the first to know. You people spend.
So hakuna pesa.
Nani hataki kung'ara?
Hakuna.
Alafu.
So pesa ndo hakuna.
So mtu anafanya, you know, what people use is what is left.
Okay.
After their basics.
Okay.
So mtu analipa nyumba, ananunua unga, anatoa fare yake, those to minor expenses. So ka unga ni 230, mtu atasave aje? Na salary ya hiyo 230, unga ya 230, alikuwa tu nayo wakati alikuwa ananunua unga so. So you see, hii like nataka kung'ara, hiyo pesa ina? But of course hatutoshani, so kuna wale bado wanakuja.
Kuna bado wako na nini.
But you see, maybe most of my customers walikuwa hao waso.
Na hakuna pesa.
Hakuna pesa. So kabla uanze kutarget hao wengine. Yeah, so.
But how do you survive time ya corona? I'm assuming even these ones.
Yeah.
Uta survive.
Yeah, but I think time ya corona ilikuwa hard for employed people.
Not the business people.
Not the business people. Not all.
Not all, eh?
Not all, some.
So question,
but ours right now, it's hard it. And I think it's to everyone now.
Okay. Yeah. So what advice would you give? What advice would you give mtu anataka kuingia biashara? Like, kuna mwenye anaangalia hapa, I'm assuming he's young, a young person, eh? What can you advise them?
One, business pays.
Business pays.
You just have to do something. An ordinary thing in an extraordinary way.
Do
an ordinary thing.
An ordinary thing
in an extraordinary way.
Wow.
Like selling clothes is not extraordinary. It's an ordinary business. People have. One, have good customer service.
Good customers.
To people. Hao watu ndio wako na do. Ongelesha watu vizuri. Yeah? Then also learn the latest trends.
Okay.
Si unaweza sasa hii unanunulia nani mabagi? Sasa hii watu wako kwa slim
fit.
So you learn with the trends. And that's why internet is there. You know, people sometimes misuse internet. Mimi nikienda, you like those pages. So unajua hata wewe utaona hii kitu inaenda. So ukienda huko una source vitu, unatafuta hizo. Yes.
Okay. What other advice unaweza?
And okay, save. You know, business. You save 100 today. Tomorrow you'll have 1,000. There'll come up an opportunity of 1,000, but you have the 1,000, so you'll take it. What about if you didn't save?
You won't have anything to invest.
Yes. So save.
Okay.
Yeah.
So customer
and
service.
And I also tell people, the minute you know this is my strength, work on it.
So focus on the strengths.
Yes.
And try to find people who can complement your weaknesses.
Yeah.
Okay. Like Kevin.
Is
doing, eh?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. He I can't say I was that bad either.
But he helped you.
But I think when crisis hits, that's when you know you are poor in managing finances. So, but when Kevin came, you see now the growth, and we are hoping to roll out other branches.
Oh, okay. Of the same businesses.
Of the same business. Now,
Okay.
I've decided I want to specifically do this.
Okay.
So I want to have other branches.
You want to have other branches. Mr. Paul Njunge.
Yes.
That was a nice interview, guys, and I hope you have learned a lot. And if you are new to the channel, so please drop a like, a comment, and also subscribe. And you can also see or view Paul Njunge socials, because he's on social media, and share the links and also his page. And have a good time, guys. We are out.